Hello everybody, this is Mateo and Final Fantasy II. I thought we beat this game. There's still more game? Who would have known this except for everybody because I said that there was a post-game? Yay! So this takes place after Minwu's death, basically. He got Ultima for us, which is ultimately useless, but we won't tell him that. And boy, does this look familiar. We are in an unknown place, and we are playing as just Minwu. So we've got to head over here, down this way, to find another familiar face, Gordon. And let's see how much you bleed. Yeah, so Minwu we thought had died, but it looks like he's still around. Same with this unknown character who we already named was Gordon. Alright, so we have ourselves a Black Knight and 2 General guys. So if this is anything like the beginning of the actual game, we're probably going to end up dying. Which is a big problem at the beginning of this, is how easily we die. So what am I going to do with Minwu? Minwu really does not have any attacking spells or attack in general. So he's just going to use his white magic, while unknown guy, Gordon, uses attacks and stuff. So we're going to protect to lower that physical damage that we're going to take against these guys, and then probably just cure up whoever gets hit, which in this case was unknown guy, and we're just basically going to slowly whittle these guys away, and hopefully we beat them soonish. Or they could just miss everything, that's really helpful. 957, that is a good heal. So yeah, what else can Minwu do? We could teleport, but that will be useless. Okay, 150 damage, still not beating the Black Knight. Only 10 damage taken though, miss and not a miss, okay. So yeah, we're just gonna spam some attacks now. Minwu really won't be doing any damage, but I mean, he can still try, I guess. Bow 3, that's gonna do a little bit. And miss, of course. So it's a good thing that I used Protect on everybody, because now we're taking almost no damage, whereas before we'd be like losing half our health or whatever. So this is a very slow-paced battle. Why did I not speed this up or something? This is an amazing start to this video. I guess I can use this moment to complain about the beginning of this post-game. Especially when you're just Minwu, walking over to where this guy is. You're gonna die. A lot. It's very, very difficult because you only have 2 party members, and the enemies here are stupidly powerful for what they are. So now I guess I'm gonna try to teleport the enemies out of here, but we all know that's not gonna work. But yeah, seriously, our only source of damage right now is Unknown Mystery Guy. I mean, Minwu can't do anything, he can just heal us up slightly, but that's it. And it's taken like, this is like the 8th striker so far, and we just now beat this one guy. We still have 2 sergeants in the back, unless we can teleport them out of here, which I highly doubt. Nope. Okay, so still gonna continue to waste MP on that. It seems like a fruitful effort. So yeah, barely taking any damage. It's just, we're just sitting here and this is taking forever. Nope. God, this is boring. Okay. So that's 2 strikes now, maybe 3. I've already lost count, that's great. But yeah, this isn't difficult because I set up Protect. This would be difficult if I hadn't. Still nope. I swear to God, if it is gonna work, it's gonna suck up the one that I've already almost killed, the top one. Watch it happen right now. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we've spent almost 5 minutes on this. We are approaching 5 minutes on this single battle. We still have 2 more to go. Well, that first one's almost dead, but still. Teleport? Maybe? On just this one? Nope. Yeah, if I could actually do something useful, that'd be great. There we go. One last guy. Now, if Minwu had some way to damage or whatever, this would be slightly better. Like, I don't know, just give him Holy. Or actual ability to attack. I don't know. Let's try Fear. What will Fear do? At this point, I'm so bored. I'm just like, hey, let's try spells. Maybe he'll run away. Nope. Yeah, so many useless spells. Okay, we're just gonna cure up, and all that damage that they did to us is basically pointless now. Watch, full health, let's go. Oh, whoa, not at all, actually. I mean, Minwoo, yes. Unknown guy, no. Which is surprising, considering it did almost 1,000 when he just targeted the one. But then when I target multiple people, it goes all the way down to 250. That doesn't compute. Like, it should have been 500 each. Oh well. So we're back at full now. We're basically still sitting here. Well, there goes 5.5 minutes. And 150 gil, we leveled up like all of our spells. We got more spirit and strength. We got a mithril helm, which is pretty nice. But yeah, there you go. That's the major issue with this dungeon. Luckily for you guys, I will be cutting out most of the battles aside from the new enemies, as always. So they've figured out, oh wait, we're dead. You're as dead as I am. That's a great way to put it. Also, this wasn't Gordon. It's been so long I've forgotten which is which. This is actually Scott, his brother, that we met in like part 2 or something like that, and he died after giving us the ring. Oh no, your death was in vain. I mean, Ultima was a great spell. Yeah, we used it all the time. Okay. Yeah, let's not tell Minwoo about that. Okay, so yep, we're in the Jade passage, the passageway to hell. Is what they're thinking right now. But Scott joins the party, which is good because Minwoo wouldn't be able to do anything against these guys. So now we can very slowly do something to these guys. And we're basically starting off with absolutely nothing, just like last time. So we already have mithril helms, so getting that mithril helm wasn't that big of a deal. And we got an elixir, holy crap. Okay, let's not put him in the back, but we have to have somebody in the front. Yeah, no, this is much better. Alright, what else? We have the dash, okay, keeps all that stuff, which is good. Alright, sea serpents, they do 0 damage apparently. Wow, that shield though. Man, that shield though, whoa. Okay, so what am I gonna do? What is Minwoo? Minwoo's going to attempt to teleport the enemies. It went up a level since last time, so surely it'll be successful this time. Oh my god, that shield though. Okay, so this is much better. We actually kill the enemies in one hit, so this battle won't take so long. I want to say that these guys also have some tidal wave attack, but if they'll use it or not, I don't know. They seem to like to... Oh, that's terrible. That's actually really, really bad because Scott's the only one that can do damage. Okay, good. He unparalyzed really quickly. And still more shield. Wow. Maybe I should have used shields more often in the main game. But I mean, I was able to kill enemies much more quickly, and I had a bunch of ethers and elixirs that I ended up not using, like 29 of them. As always. Alright, now we are ambushed by 5 Bigfoot. I could think of nothing better that I would rather be ambushed by. Luckily, they're all hitting Scott, who's sponging up the damage. I should probably cure him, but we're gonna go with Protect anyways and kill the one in the back. That one looked at me funny. Oh boy, we are getting close. Please hit Minwoo. Okay, you didn't hit Minwoo. So, yeah, this is going terribly so far. Luckily, we have a life spell, I do believe. So let's just go ahead and bring him back to life and hope we don't die. Luckily, unless I get a crit, Minwoo's gonna take 0 damage because he's in the back row. So yeah, the beginning of this is actually kind of really, really hard, which kind of sucks. But this is actually kind of blind because the very first time I did this, I was like, wow, this is terrible. Like, everybody's super weak and I'm getting my ass handed to me. I don't want to play this. And I didn't. But now I am for the sake of the 100% playthrough, so here we are. Luckily, the Bigfoots are dying pretty quickly, unlike the frickin' Black Knight and Sergeants. Oh man, Minwoo actually hit an enemy. Call the presses, stop the presses, make them press this. Okay, so we are just about done with these guys. Minwoo again, whoa, a whopping 16 damage. That Bigfoot is shaking in his boots now. He made boots specifically so that he could shake in them. Luckily, we're gaining lots of stats on the way down. So yeah, Unknown Cave is where we're at. We suspect it is the Jade Passage. But this looks different from the Jade Passage that we knew before. And hello, Borgin and Joseph. It looks like they've been battling out for a while now, ever since Borgin killed Joseph the first time. Die here and you'll come right back. Yep. He's undead. Oh boy. So now what? Well, yet again we fight Zombie Borgin, but this time we don't have a blood sword, so we won't accidentally heal him and hurt ourselves. But also, he's actually going to be tough this time around, because we're pretty weak. Luckily, Joseph can just punch the crap out of anybody. And now, I want to say that we can actually use cure spells against him to hurt him. Don't try to teleport him, he's a boss character, it's not going to work. God, I hate me in the past. Luckily, Scott seems to have spells of his own, such as Fire Level 4. Probably should have used that during the Black Knight fight, but I didn't know that I had such a thing. It probably would have done a lot more damage, but sue me. So let's just go ahead and spam Fire. I'm still sure that Cure will damage him. Or we could just get paralyzed, you know, whatever. But yeah, we're doing minimal damage here and there, not as much as before, but we're doing sizable chunks, and we beat him. So that's that. And 3,000 gil, that's pretty good. Although, is there even anything to use our gil on in the Jade Passage / Hell? I don't know. Maybe we'll find something. Okay, so they're talking about how they died. And then Min was just like, yeah, I opened a door. And then they both laugh at him and leave him. I think this may be the passageway to hell. Yep. You're all... Yep, that's where you're going. Okay, something left unfinished. Then we best finish it. Okay, then. So Joseph joins the party. And now we have 3 party members, and this is now slightly less worse. So, as I said, the beginning starts off very, very tough, but it gets easier as you go along, both because you actually gain stats or whatever, but also because you gain more party members. I mean, we're already almost at a full party, we just need one more guy. And death horns, that's cool. I don't like death, let's try to avoid that. They do not die in one hit, quick, kill them with fire. And, speaking of killing them with fire, and dying in one hit, Minwoo just died. So yeah, Scott and Joseph are basically going to provide all of the offensive pressure for this, and Minwoo's just going to support / heal, at least until he's dead. Which he currently is, and he's the one that carries the life spell, so he's just going to be laying down on the ground for a while. And then they just leave him be. Good. Good. Okay, do I have Phoenix Downs? I have 5 Phoenix Downs. So those will be saved for Minwoo specifically, and Minwoo will just use life on whoever else needs it. Okay. So now let's head back around in the water that surprisingly doesn't damage us even though it looks like poison, and we have Giga Parasites. These guys heal themselves slightly with their physical attacks, and I want to say that they also damage the MP, which is really, really bad for us. Yep, 31 damage to the MP, that's really bad. Scott just lost like 2/3 of his MP because of that, and Protect Miss Joseph, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, luckily they didn't hit Minwoo at all, so we just lost like fire uses or whatever, and we didn't lose like cure and life uses, but still, Giga Parasites are kind of really bad to run into, and we got a Hellfire and a treasure chest. That's cool. Okay, Minwoo did a little dance there, and we're gonna move along again. Here we have an Ancient Sword, which will be useful for Scott. So, yeah, it's looking like for now I'm still going to use the shield so I can block as many attacks as possible. And let's be honest, at this moment, if I don't kill them with the one sword, I'm not going to be able to kill them with both swords at once. So better to just increase the defense and block as many attacks as possible. Okay, there were Soul Eaters, they heal damage or whatever with their physical attack. But they die in one hit, so that really doesn't matter. Okay, so I think... Pause screen. I think this is the... Nope. Nope. Not the door I want to go through. Oh great, a Glossia Laboas. Gygas type enemy, we're going to want to protect and hope he doesn't kill us. Oh man, we cursed him. That's great. Ancient Sword for the win. So that just lowered the amount of damage that he can do, which basically allowed Joseph to survive, let's be honest. And now we actually have Protect up, so we'll take even less damage. Now, please just don't strike Joseph. Thank you. Thank you. You even healed the guy that wasn't hurt at all. God, I love this game. Alright. So let's just please finish him off. We'll heal Joseph off. Okay, we got a shield level up, which is cool. So yeah. This is basically the thing in a nutshell. Get destroyed, heal up. So, now we're ready for the next time that we get destroyed. And go around, and B3 already. At 15 minutes. And hey, this looks familiar, this waterfall. So there's that at least. What's in this door? Do I dare go into the door? I don't know. Why am I waiting? Nope, just go through the waterfall. There's nothing in that door. As far as I'm concerned. Okay, this door, however, nope, also nope. And then around, and here's a treasure chest that I see. Silver Cuirass. Another better armor. So let's go ahead and give that to Minwoo, who doesn't affect him at all. Doesn't affect him at all. You already have one. Okay. Sure. And go through the waterfall again and die slowly. Surprising that the lake at the bottom doesn't damage you either, because, I mean, the waterfall is leading into this lake. Okay. I feel like I should have used that on Scott. Whatever. Why am I just sitting here? Oh, great. I have 4 MP. I have 10 ethers, though. I feel like I should have used that on Minwoo. Okay. So now we have a little bit of MP, actually. Let's go ahead and heal Scott once. So yeah, the beginning of this is rationing. It's a huge rationing game. And we will continue rationing in the next part. I will see you all then. Goodbye.